Wait, what am I rolling?
Celia's here?
What am I rolling?
Yeah. She was waiting outside.
Saving throw.
But now she's in the room?
I guess so.
It's a dex save.
So Celia's in the room now?
Yeah. Celia's in there.
Horrible at saves.
Is Celia picked up by the tentacles?
No. Everything around her is picked up.
Oh, she's doing it.
12!
12. That's a fail.
Uh-oh.
You take 16 points of damage and you're restrained as you flail about in the air.
Is it bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
I know what spell this is.
Dude, you're getting, like, tossed around.
Well, you still
Your
have
brother
action.
looks like he's about to fall unconscious as it squeeses him.
I got 2 actions left.
Voice.
I haven't even used 2 full movements yet.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
Celia, is this you?
I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening.
No,
I tried to help.
Oh, stop helping!
Do you have any other actions?
I have all the actions.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I have another 75 feet of movement speed. Except for...
You're restrained, so it's 0.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got this.
Heal me.
Oh, Celia.
Yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds in a second, I guess.
Okay.
Such a silly girl.
Little scamp.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
As I'm pleading with Celia. Oh, check out my brother. Is he okay?
He looks like he's about to fall unconscious as the vine or the tentacles squeeze the ever-living life out of him.
Oh my god.
It's what he would have always wanted.
To be killed not by humans.
Yes.
Or by creatures. But by crazy
Weird tentacle magic.
He had a weird fetish.
Oh my god. What's Cure Wounds? 2d something. 2d8 plus... or is it a d8 per level plus modifier?
Are you asking me?
Cure wounds? I think it's 2d8.
It's 1d8 per spell level.
Plus modifier?
Yeah. So the second level is 2. How do you have cure wounds?
I'm a ranger.
I didn't know rangers could cast spells.
Well, he's not a real ranger.
Power.
9 plus 1 is 10.
That was bad.
Yeah.
So, from the looks of it, once one hag dies, the coven's broken, and they don't get their coven spells anymore.
He's a park ranger.
Oh, darn. Yeah, that's about as powerful as part of
I've broken the coven.
Do they
Well done,
scream? Do they do one of those screams? Daniel? Did they do a scream?
Did
Did they scream? Did any of them scream?
Did they do that
They're
one?
screaming.
That witch scream? Like,
Does she turn into a beautiful young lady in death?
No,
Oh,
he
okay.
just dies.
I'm gonna miss all of you guys. Especially you.
We got Kabar still right there. I can't cast ridiculous magic anymore to deal insane damage.
Fight me like a man.
Darn. The
I
hat.
throw my sword
At
out.
least I got 2 level
I should
5
have
lightning
attacked
bolts
Celia.
off.
To break her concentration.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
That spell's still going. Give me a wisdom save.
Do I have advantage though, right?
No.
Why would you
Oh no, it's Dex. It's Dex.
just dex?
The haste.
I'm so smart, I'm fat.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm so dumb. I thought it was wisdom. Ah.
Oh.
14.
14 saves.
Oh my god.
Show off. Cool. I haven't made like a single save.
You have rolled a couple good ones though.
But those have all been checks.
Yeah, no, I do really good on checks.
Oh.
Yeah. I roll like a 19 to see like a spot on the wall.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Alright.
That's good. It helped.
Oh my gosh, this place is so dry.
Does a 17 hit?
Negative.
Didn't think so. Right, so it tries to raid you with some sort of spell, fails, and then it backs off into a corner.
She ran away.
Is she? Yeah, she's outside of the
Yeah.
30 feet.
Smart, smart, smart. Smart girl.
No. How? Okay, I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
This might be stupid though.
Yeah.
How much damage does your thing do?
4d10.
So,
3, 4,
Probably
5, 6, 7.
in
You take
between-
7 points of
maybe
damage
20
as
damage.
magic
4 and
missiles
12.
fly into you.
Unless he's the only one getting hurt, then it's going to be 40.
I don't know if I have enough movement for the full effect.
Rona tries to free himself. He fails miserably.
Sure.
Are they out of range from the dawn spell right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of them are. Yeah.
You're the only one in range
You're the only one in range.
right now.
Okay.
Alright, Rona falls unconscious.
Oh no.
What?
Cecilia.
Kabar.
Okay. Is this still difficult?
Was that, were we supposed to kill him?
Hags?
Is he... God, he has to die somehow.
I'm going
Do you want a
to.
bookmark?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't really need the page anymore.
Okay.
I have things
Actually,
for bookmarks,
okay,
I'm just
wait.
not using them.
Which one looks to have the most? Oh yeah,
Orange is critical.
orange is critical.
It took the full chain lightning.
Okay.
Delicious.
I'm gonna grab orange. I'm gonna grapple. That's the word.
Interesting.
You're
You
grappling
give
him.
it half speed.
Hell yeah. So this is strength, right? Contest.
Let's mix it
Yes.
at quarter speed.
Oh boy, strength.
Well,
Oh wow, I may have actually done it.
it's athletics or acrobatics if you're contesting.
24. That I would have quit D&D. That would be the most
I got a
embarrassing thing.
22.
Like,
If an
I got a 22.
oh my god.
That's a strong hand.
This is quite an interesting thing to grab a hag. Hags are not very pleasant to
No,
look at.
I have armor though, so it's not like direct skin contact.
Okay.
Cheek to cheek.
And I'm going. Once she's grappled, I'm going to drag her ass into the dawn.
Nice.
What's it called? You know,
Into the light.
Into
so
the
you're
area of
pulling her
effect.
back in.
yes. And I'm restraining her.
Well, you can't restrain her. You can only grapple.
Okay, then I can shove her prone.
With a shove attack.
Again,
Yeah.
it was your because you already
No,
did
grapple.
action.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I used the haste action to do it.
that's right. So
Yeah.
you can pull her into the light.
Sorry, I
You can
didn't
pull
see
her
you.
into the light. Yeah. And then
It's almost over.
what are you gonna do?
Shove her prone.
Okay.
I mean, if she's grappled, she's not restrained because grappled to something. She still has movement speed 0.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Okay. 19.
Okay. You shove her prone.
And then action surge. Wait, did I use? No, I used indomitable.
Yeah.
So I have an action surge.
Yes.
Repeat. Oh, that's number 2. Okay, grapple,
How much movement do you have?
strength contest,
He's hasted.
and I.
It's difficult terrain.
So that he
Right, but this is the action surge, so it's an extra.
So
That's
was
just an action,
That
right?
was
Oh, that's right. So she was right here in the corner,
He
right?
used 15 feet to get to her.
So
Which is a full movement.
So
that was a full movement to get to her.
No, no,
A full movement to get back to.
I'm hasted.
when you, oh man, I hate.
Hasted, so it's like a
you have
normal.
Here's
No,
the thing:
it's not.
when you're moving somebody that's grappled, you move at half speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man. Okay, so let me think.
There's no way you're gonna get both of them done.
And haste just gives you an extra movement action. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
You can
okay.
use yeah.
So
If you want to.
getting to there is like a full movement. Getting back is a full movement.
Okay, so I'd have to use my haste to.
You can knock her prone with one action, grapple with one action. You still have a haste action, but that's all you've got right now.
You can dash with it.
Okay.
Circle.
just to get out of it.
Can you do multiple dashes in a turn?
Was
Yeah,
that
that's
a
the thing.
dash?
If you have an action, you can dash.
That's what he does all the time.
That's
Yeah, you
it's
let
an
me do it.
option. It's an action.
I was about to take 3.
Yeah. You can move, then you can dash again as a bonus action. Monks do it all the time.
I like that he's calling you out on it.
I like.
Fighters
I didn't know that
don't
you
dash.
triple dashed or double dashed.
Nah, I don't know. I have no idea.
I like the fact that Celia is trying to help.
I'm
Yeah.
helping.
I like that my brother's dying. That's cool.
I'm gonna Kool-Aid
Yeah,
Man
so,
burst through
so
this
with
wall.
your with the haste movement, I guess you can move one more time.
Okay, so I can dash?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do charging attack on the other hag. It's
Oh, because
part of the weapon.
the weapon. Yeah, because when you dash, you get to
Yeah.
attack.
Superiority die.
That's insane.
So I'm witnessing Kabar move in bizarre ways.
I'm so fast.
He is wrecking stuff.
Maybe I won't cast that on him again.
Wait, you don't have a bonus action to do it.
No, it's a.
It's a bonus action.
Is it?
He has a bonus action.
Wait, what do you use as bonus action?
He hasn't used a bonus action
Oh
yet.
crap! You do have a bonus action. No, because he bonus action to move the second time.
But he can't use a bonus action move.
No, that was the haste action, right? What was the second movement?
Then you,
Only I can do that, and him with a.
All right. So if you did the second movement with the haste action, you don't have any more movement.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's right. You don't have any more movement because
So-
you had to hit. You had to. It was move there, attack, 2 attacks. You have a third attack, so you could attack her one more time.
On the ground?
Because you grappled her, you proned her. You still have 1 attack left. You moved to get her. You moved back, which would have been a haste action
Okay.
because it's half movement because of the
Broken
difficult
D&D.
terrain.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, this is
Crazy.
really confusing. Sorry. So yes,
It's not
you're
me.
you're
My
you're out of
spells-
bonus.
Everything I do is super
Out
simple.
of bonus actions.
It's the complicated fighter over here.
You still have
Wait, did I use it?
you still have a bonus action. You haven't used a bonus action,
My-
but you don't have anything to use a bonus action right now. But you have because you have 0 movement.
Okay.
You've already used the hasted action. You've got 1 attack and a bonus action left.
Did I end up using what's it called? Action surge? Did I use
You
that?
have not used that yet.
Okay.
There you go.
But that counts as
That would give you a full set of attacks again, or 1 movement.
oh.
So you could action surge to move away and attack the other hag.
But I would only be able to do that charging attack, right? Because I can't use
You
another.
have 1 attack left, or you could use your bonus action. No, yeah, you don't.
I don't have
you don't
movement.
have a dash left, so you
It
have
would
to
just
take
be
the
regular.
You have to take the action dash to get that attack. So it'd be a regular attack and an action surge to get over there. Otherwise, you sit there and attack that one and don't action surge.
And you have advantage because she's prone.
Or you can action surge and hit her 4 times.
But I wanted to. I dragged her all the way back there for nothing. No, I guess.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, on her turn, she's gonna get up and move out of it.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, it's end of turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want to do any of this.
All that for nothing.
All this happens in 6 seconds.
Rewind. No, just kidding. Whatever.
Yeah, you should have kept her grappled for your plan.
I thought when you shove
Sit on
them
there.
prone, their movement speed is moved to 0.
No.
That's half.
They're just, you can use half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. If you're
When she
grappled,
was grappled, her movement speed was 0.
yeah.
Oh, well,
You can re-grapple her and hang on to her.
I guess I'll do that.
But you're,
The bar lays
will
on
take
top
the
of
damage
her.
too.
Yeah.
But she'll definitely be taking the damage unless she can break free of you. Real quick, what do you do?
Okay, I grapple her.
All right.
That's heroic. He's gonna hold on, take the damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her in a full Nelson.
All right, give me another strength check. That's what I thought he was going to do, was just hold her there.
What do you
And
think?
now he's going to sit on her.
It's like it hit the wall.
That looks like an 18 to me. That's not a
Redo?
I'd redo that.
Yeah.
It's cocked.
It's cocked enough. Yeah, you got her.
24.
You basically sit on her
Take
and
that.
take the
No, you make a Constitution saving throw.
You make a
con save to take 4 to
Oh.
10
Yeah.
dream damage. I like how you cast Spiritual Weapon and it's just sitting there.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
8.
It's so confused, it doesn't know what to do. It's scared.
17?
You succeed.
No. Yes, 17.
You got a plus 10?
Because I have the plus, well, it's 8 con save, and then the plus 2 from the, what's the thing that I have?
I don't know.
Something, I don't know.
The
It's-
belt?
The belt, yes.
So you take 23,
Yeah, built
so
up
half of 23, you take 11 damage.
Oh.
11 radiant.
I like to imagine that belt just keeps your abs flexed.
It's one of those electric ones that
Yeah.
And when I take the damage, I blow my cloak.
Celia tries to stop it.
I finally remember that I can do that.
No, all the tentacles are on fire.
Don't give him ideas.
My brother comes back as a zombie.
Hey, he can walk.
Now I have to kill him.
He's been healed.
Alright, so the good news is everybody gets an immediate resave as the tentacles spread out and to cover more area.
Oh.
So, you can resave. Your brother is unconscious,
I noticed.
but they do drop him for at least a moment before they put him back.
Oh, drop him?
Oh.
It's okay, he's
That's cocked.
unconscious.
If yours is cocked, that one was cocked. Alright, my 11 became a 3. Dex save is 21.
21?
I have advantage because I'm...
Oh, okay,
Yes,
so yeah,
Don't get hit. We need this.
you're dropped. but now the tentacles are around here as well. So Renlith, just out of the corner of your eyes, black tentacles
What
appear.
the fuck?
Do you scream?
Never.
Does Joe scream?
Ever.
Joe?
Never.
Joe, does he scream?
No.
Oh, why doesn't anyone scream in this game?
Because I'm an elf, and elves are stoic.
And
Stoic? Stoic.
Stoic?
Stoic. Definitely stoic.
That's how the Romans said it.
Is it? God, I hope so, because I've been saying that for years.
there's also
My wife called
tentacles
me one day, she's
spreading
like,
out
wait a second.
along
what?
this wall right
What did you
here.
say?
Oh jeez.
It was pretty much
And
the
they
epitome
nearly
of my
grab the
embarrassment.
hag, but she
With her.
dodges.
Wait, the tentacles are coming through the wall?
Yeah, they're coming through the wall.
Icky.
Oh boy.
She's helping. Van.
I do like. I like it.
All right. Let's see what I got.
So there's 2 hags left alive. There's a dawn spell centered on Kabar that's hit him.
Yep.
So do the tentacles are coming from the floor.
These, yes.
Okay, so they're coming from the floor.
Yeah.
How far up do they go? Do they go all the way up to the top?
Yes.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, this is pretty small, pretty low ceiling.
Okay.
I don't know what the range on that spell is.
It doesn't, they don't necessarily go all the way to the top, but they have reach to hit something.
I gotcha.
Like you couldn't crawl.
Yeah.
You might be able to crawl, but you're not going to walk on the wall or anything like that.
Right.
If you crawled, you might get by safe. Because the wall's between 8 and 12 feet tall for the most part. Van's having to keep his head low.
All right. So I'm gonna come over here so I can see in there, and I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Yay.
So
On the hags.
Yes.
yeah, totally.
Let's keep this fight going.
No.
You don't die today. You don't have permission to
I'm
die.
gonna resurrect them so we can kill them again.
Revivify
No,
on the
what was
hag.
it from the James Bond movie? Never mind.
1d4
Like, you don't have permission to die or
plus your
something.
spellcasting ability modifier.
Is that a recent James Bond?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast it at level 4.
I stopped watching it when they replaced Sean Connery.
Oh, the new ones aren't too bad.
Of course, I'm alive when they replaced Sean
So everybody except Joe
Yep. He was dealing with his own issues.
gets
Oh, you're here.
10 health back.
Nice. I did that to myself. I didn't need your crazy cleric magic.
Jeez. And then
That's your bonus action.
notice action. I'm gonna toll the dead the lady in the back.
Alright. What's my DC?
16.
What's my... What type of save?
Playing a divine
Wisdom.
sorcerer in another game, and he's a tiefling, and every time he casts Toll the Dead, he makes a bell sound.
You got a 13.
With his mouth?
Yeah.
Bong.
You got a 13.
So you found. She takes 10 damage. Necrotic.
Ah, necrotic. Haha.
What?
10. I take 12.
You take 12?
10?
10.
I take 10.
I was like, is there something where she takes an extra 2 necrotic for some reason?
Yes. They
Okay.
all take a random extra 2 points of damage whenever I mishear you.
Sure. Dragon.
Oh, I'm doing.
Oh, is that 15?
And then I'm gonna move back.
20,
So I don't
30.
get hit in the face.
Because you're a scaredy cat.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
You're not afraid of admitting it. Renlith.
Scaredy cat bled out.
Hooray!
I imagine at this point this is nothing but like bones from
Yeah.
the radiant damage.
Oh, right.
I'll move up there.
Just constantly hitting it.
Where am I? Okay.
You're over here in
So-
massive.
It's like
So
a
much going on.
cluster right there, man.
Please.
I'm surrounded by
Surrounded by everything.
death.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna firebolt that, I'm just gonna firebolt the hag that Kabar is hugging, I guess. Is that gonna be at disadvantage, or...
Yes, because it's on the ground.
Take the shot.
She's not prone.
Yeah, she's prone.
Oh.
He knocked her to the ground and he's sitting on her, so she's also got a...
Hey, I never said I was sitting on her.
You're grappling her, so you're holding her down.
16.
That's a full
16 to
Nelson,
hit.
remember?
It's a miss.
Okay.
Oh,
And that's pretty much it. I can't see anything else.
You almost got her.
didn't say I was sitting on her. Come on.
I push it to the ground and then grapple her.
Joe.
Having
I
fun,
heal my
Joe?
brother
All right.
while like crying.
How much
That's
do you heal
silly.
for?
So let me see. I'm not gonna. Oh, 9.
Pretty good.
9 points of healing damage.
He becomes conscious
Never
again.
cast so many spells before.
He looks around wildly. What's going on? Yoon? What are you doing here?
Oh, I almost killed him.
Red dress. Kabar, give me a wisdom save. Well, fine.
I saved
Don't give
so
me a wisdom
hard.
save. You still have 86 hit points left?
Yes.
Holy guacamole, it's like I've not even hit you.
We must be so hard to balance for.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, so if I hit them for more than 20 points, they'll die. But it's going to take 400 to kill this guy.
Yeah.
What creatures do we use?
3 night hags seem like a reasonable fight.
Yeah.
Well, we got lucky though, like with Van's Dawn thing, and
I mean, they had the potential to do like 150 damage in one turn.
Yeah,
if they just knocked lightning bolts directly at you. So, if depending on the saves and how you
I
guys,
guess it was a
run
good
in.
thing that he was so far ahead.
it kind of was because if you had guys
Yeah,
walked
really.
in the room, they would have had full access to just blast the crap out of you.
yeah, that worked out.
So it actually worked out.
All
3,
part of my
4, 5,
plan.
6, 7 points of 7 points of force damage.
Okay.
Oh, I got time.
Orange. Crap, I guess at this point it's every woman for herself. She knows she's dying and she's got the ability to do it. I guess she just gets out of here.
She going into the nether sphere.
Self minus. She can take.
Come again? Whoa, I don't like this.
Oh no. Something bad's about to happen.
He got like all excited.
Daniel's excited about something.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. It's self only. You're safe. I forgot it's self only.
That was it. I think
Those were the same ones that you and Jeff fought in the one shot. Aren't they weird?
Who said ethereal plane?
A little weird.
They
So you kind of stumble as she just kind of shimmers out and she cackles. She says, "I will survive." And
until next time.
it's like she, like for a split second, you see almost like an opening to a different area, like completely, and it just looks barren. And then she's gone.
Oh,
Rena, you
come back, you
You can give me an
coward!
Arcana check.
16.
You're pretty sure that she just plane shifted. Rona looks up at you and says, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I barely knew what was going on."
Reneth is gonna say, I knew it. No biggie.
But you're not there.
We're in a different
Did
game.
the
I'm going to say.
The tentacles go away?
As another tentacle grabs him and lifts him into the air. As he screams, flailing about,
It's very thematic. I'm sorry, Joe.
and he falls unconscious again.
Oh no.
Kabar, you're up.
You're the worst DM I have right
I'm sorry.
No, he lands on the dead carcass of the soft furry bear and takes no damage.
now. The bear's also being whipped around, yo.
Oh.
Yeah, it's failing
It's
its
a meat
save.
grinder. It's a squishy meat grinder in there.
Okay. That was 15.
Any other day, I'd be so excited to be here.
And like an extra action because of the haste, right?
Yes.
So, 4 attacks.
Oh my gosh. Which I think are all hits.
18 is the lowest.
Yeah, those are all
Rosalie
hits.
No, she
Okay.
went into another.
I don't have damage in
Disappeared?
6s, whatever.
Well, I took the plane shifted.
Oh, Jesus. 4, 12, 19. 19 points of damage on the first attack. 9, 16. 16 points of damage on the second attack. And the big one, 25 points of damage on the third attack.
Wow.
And I have another one.
Nice.
Yep.
Dying.
Oh, it's already dead. So the last hit just kind of lops its head off as it falls over.
Wait, there's tentacles here, right?
There are tentacles there, and they're just barely out of range trying to grasp at you.
Can I attack her into the tentacles?
Sure. The body
Falls in.
You hit her. The head flies off. One of the tentacles grabs the head,
Ah, cool.
and the other tentacle grabs the body and just starts smashing them against each other and into the wall.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
And
brutal.
then it throws the head back at you.
What? Dex save?
You deflect it with your sword, and it just cuts it in half.
Okay.
And there's just ichor and gore everywhere.
Phew. Guys?
No!
I turn around and Renlet's the only one here.
Celia manages to wrangle in the tentacles finally. That was completely rolled. I didn't. And
Okay,
I did it!
She's learning.
they pull back in, and as she does that, all the animals drop in just mangled bits.
Oh god.
It's bloody. It's just bruised contusions. It's ugly.
So to Renla, Van, and I, it seems as though like me killing this last hag got rid of all the tentacles.
That's right. And then she falls unconscious.
Ah,
Joe, what did you do? How could you?
Are we still in initiative order?
No, there's no combat left.
I thought the other hag was still alive.
Yeah, you guys have no way to get to her.
I can see her though.
No, you can't. She didn't go invisible. She plane shifted.
He can see in the ethereal plane.
It's not the ethereal plane. She's
I can
in a
see
different
her.
plane of
Oh.
existence.
Don't tell me what I can do.
Okay, you can see her, except you're not even in the area.
Okay, well.
I heal my brother again.
He's sitting there contused.
Renlith is gonna head up to.
Well, that's a 1 to
and
hit.
well,
not the red
Renlith,
dice.
Renlith yells back at Van and
Oh,
says,
that's another 9.
Van,
Wow.
drop the light.
Okay, it goes away.
And then he walks up and inspects the bodies. He's, loot of course, but mostly looking for any writ of conscription or notes or anything like that. If these are just nasty hags doing hag business, or if they were contracted.
Okay, so give me a investigation.
11.
All right. As you look around the cave, you notice that there's really not that much in the cave. There are a couple pallets in the back. There are a number of arcane instruments, most of them pretty gruesome style.
Sure.
There's a bunch of eyes that have been ripped from creatures. They're still partially bloody. They have various sizes. Most of them have a beast-like look to them, although some of them look to be humanoid. There's actually a selection of jars. And just guessing, looking around, you'd say that there's between 9 and 15 eyes. They look like they're single eyes. None of them look like they actually match another one. Most of them are floating in jars. One of them you find on one of the hag bodies. Other than that, there's a bunch of material components for spells. Although they don't look like they were really used for the most part.
Okay.
Beyond that, you find no letters. There's some coin, but there's no letters or written instruments or anything like that. There's also a gray-blue stone. It has like veins drawn onto it. It looks like it is slowly losing whatever arcane aura that it had,
Okay.
and it's starting to fade out.
Okay. Renlith basically takes all of that stuff.
Okay.
Mage hands it into essentially a pile.
Okay.
and then uses magic and fire to destroy everything.
Okay.
Also,
Are you keeping the coins or just
Yeah, I'll put the coins in
probably
the
sterilize
bag.
them too.
Okay. There's gold, silver, and copper.
Okay. I'm prepared to
Randall,
copy.
All right.
Randall puts hand sanitizer on.
There's 411 copper.
Yes.
227
armor out of copper.
silver.
Okay.
161 gold.
Got it.
Also, you hear Joe
No, I don't.
in a message.
Oh, okay.
Tentacles, Rosilia, she stopped, and she's passed out.
Way to go, Joe.
And then I
Come on, Kabar.
talked to Kabar.
Joe fucked something up.
Oh, again.
I messaged Kabar. Randall might be angry.
And I message back.
Are there any like
What's new?
secret storage compartments or anything like that where these hags kept their stuff?
Give me a perception check.
How am I still peeling? I hate my job.
Huh?
I hate my job.
Why?
I spend so much time outside.
Oh, that's not fun.
And even in the field, you still get sunburnt here.
21.
What do you do outside? all the time?
You look around and you don't
Tactical
find any
signals intelligence.
secret compartments or anything.
Okay.
You find a couple small alcoves, but it turns out to just be some
I
rock and
teach
water.
young soldiers how to use
The
spy
cave
equipment
seems
in a
fairly
tactical
wet along
environment.
this area
Oh, so it's like
and right here.
okay. I thought you meant like, when you said you taught them. It's like
It's wet.
like a classroom.
There's dripping
We have one day in the
dampness.
classroom.
Oh,
The rest of it's outside.
So when we entered this place from the outside, is it in a mountain or something? Or is it a cave that leads into the ground?
There's a small hill, but it mostly leads into the ground.
Okay.
There's a grade down as you entered.
Okay. Is there a water source above?
Not
Outside?
that you noticed. Not that you noticed. You guys didn't really walk around the whole area though, but you didn't like pass a river or anything.
No.
Or like
So,
I'll go check out Celia then.
yeah, Renlith is going up to also, look at Celia first.
Yeah. I'm cradling my brother.
Is he dead?
Not anymore.
Oh.
she doesn't look wounded.
Yeah.
But she's not
She
conscious.
breathing?
Yes.
I want to play this guy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I want to play this guy.
he's back.
Joe,
Chain. Is that a flail?
Oh man, cool.
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm taking care of my brother.
Fine. So,
This guy. The one with no legs.
It's okay.
Daniel, is there an opening where the spider is? To go back here?
Yes.
I'm gonna go check that area out while they're playing with Celia.
Wow.
Okay,
Mr.
what are you
Jones
going to
with the
look
party is gonna go
into
split the
there
party.
first?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just asking because Van is
We were
historically
wondering.
fairly thorough.
Van's a completionist.
Yeah.
We didn't get all the stars, guys.
This area on the map
We
is
didn't
still
get all the
black.
trophies. I got a
We-
platinum this one.
100% achievement. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Renlith is going to.
We also have to go back to that other city because we didn't kill all the doves.
All right. So when you get back in that corner, you see that there's what looks to be like an underground lake or river. The water flows. You can see that it goes in kind of that direction. You can see it's actually flowing. It looks fairly shallow though. Give me a perception check.
Coins.
Ugh. 8.
My actual
Okay.
brother.
Other than that, you don't really see anything of interest. It looks all natural.
We should chance for a sword.
It's dark.
It was just a lady in the lake.
Is there any signs of like?
There we go. This guy got it.
I've been to King Arthur's castle.
Really?
That's something cool to say.
Is there any
what
signs
they
of like
think King
people
Arthur's castle.
using this or like?
There's some.
Has
There's a lot of
merlin's cave
dung back here.
underneath and stuff and everything.
Some of it's rather large.
Really?
It has a bit of a smell.
Can
It's
I
like-
tell what
There's
kind
like
of?
a castle
dung
on
it is?
like on a cliff in England,
Give me a nature check.
and then down the cliff there's the ocean.
What kind
There's like a
is
cave down there.
Oh,
I say
really?
that's. I think that's Merlin's
Check.
cave.
21.
It looks
Yeah.
to be mostly canine.
Not much of a
in
castle
nature.
left.
You're good at
The walls are like this.
Canine?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
some of the largest
It's
canine
really
coop
old.
you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah,
Like
half
from
the
the dire
castles
wolf?
in England are like that.
Probably.
Visit them.
Oh.
Some of them are longer than your
They're
arm.
really old. Or they were
Oh.
used, or they were used to build like
Just had to throw that in there.
Yeah,
which
I
is
had
still
to.
there.
You have really high
free
perception.
block.
I want to go check out this area.
Okay.
I saw so many castles when I was 8 years old.
You walk through.
So awesome.
What are you guys doing in here?
I'm tending to Cilia.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Renla to tell me what to do.
Define tending. Karate chop.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Renlith doesn't know how to, so he's just basically,
Cradling her head.
yeah, sort of like that.
What did my dad do when I was sick? I'd write her a letter.
Okay.
There are servants here to attend to this person. I don't know what to do.
I see if there's any cool.
Oh wait, yes I do. Joe, you need to
trophy
help
teeth.
Cilia.
Oh,
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
coming.
There's also a cool trophy chair.
Yeah, that'll do.
add some wheels on that baby.
You use my rope, strap it onto my back.
That way you can always rest somewhere.
Probably a pair of new shoes on Joe's brother. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have legs. No, he can't use. Never mind.
Yeah.
And he has 4 pairs of shoes.
All right. So you're hanging out with your brother. Do you say anything endearing? You slit his throat.
Yes, to both.
Okay. What do you say before you slit his throat?
Is he conscious now?
Yeah, you killed him again, so he's
Yeah.
conscious. Again.
Rest. Wait,
Are you okay?
rest in peace or whatever?
I don't know if I can say I'm okay, but I'm better than I was.
And then I just kind of say, I'm sorry.
He looks up at you. He says, "I'm sorry."
I'm gonna cry.
Too.
The sentimental music starts playing in the background. The live studio audience goes,
Later,
"Aw."
losers.
I legit cry
as
super
the
I would like
emotional music starts to die down, you hear Joe, getting louder and louder.
Give Celia a cursory glance as I walk by. Does she look okay?
She's got her eyes closed, but she's breathing.
Ah, that's just fine.
Oh man.
All right.
I have other abilities than they are.
It's a very tight fit.
Especially for a furball.
Yeah. You're a little concerned.
Can I squeeze through?
You can try. Give me a dex check.
A dex to squeeze?
Yep.
Alright.
Would you prefer a charisma check to squeeze?
I mean, I don't know.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Acrobatics if you got it.
Acrobatics.
Dex acrobatics.
Yeah. 7.
7.
Oh god.
You start to go in,
Oh,
then you
shit.
get stuck. You start to move, and you're like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So then you start to go back, and you're like, oh, crap.
Renlith, it happened again!
Is it?
As you try to move back, you feel your foot get a little stuck, and you almost wind up wedging yourself even worse.
Is it wider or at the top or at the bottom?
Wider at the top or at the bottom? It's a little bit wider at the top, but the top is only about 7 feet right here.
Ah, okay.
So it's thin, or it's narrow and it's short for you.
So
You had to kind of crunch up to get in.
I'm going to use message and say, hey,
10,
Kabar.
20, 30, 40. What's messages range?
I don't know. I don't have the card for it.
I love it. Dang it, you set it up. I think it's like
I'm just going to find just a rotting furball
I
corpse.
think it's enough, but it'd be hilarious if you came.
my guess, 120.
It doesn't say on mine.
Just I'll look in the book
Gotta
that I
say
paid for.
It just says within
Tell me it's a kind of
range.
book.
Thought I had a card.
So
Most used spell in the game.
120 feet.
Alright, so
Nice.
yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
I thought you were, but.
Hey, Kabar,
No, this is
120
her.
feet.
can you come over here and give me a hand? I'm kind of stuck. Don't tell anybody.
Hey Joe or Renla, do you guys have any of that bacon grease left?
For no reason whatsoever.
I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
Wait, we never had bacon grease.
What happened here?
There's something on the other side of this thing, I think, but I'm stuck.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab him
Alright.
and
Push.
pull. Wait, push.
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 Okay.
This is going to hurt.
Sign this waiver.
You just cast
What is that? A strength check or?
Yeah. Or athletics if you got it.
So I'm helping pull
19.
myself through.
19.
Can you get an advantage? Since
Give
I'm
me
helping?
an advantage dex check.
Oh, all right.
He pushes you. It's a matter of do you fit.
Suck in that gut.
Square peg. Situation. Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I've fed a lot of square pegs into round holes.
Proper application of force.
What's that from?
19.
19. All right. You managed to get through, but it's not pretty, and you take 11 points of
11?
11.
Wow. Crunch.
There better be something real valuable on the other side of this thing.
5 bludgeoning,
There is
6
now. It's you.
slashing, or
Oh.
yeah,
6 scraping.
And you have to
and you
back
wind
out.
up on the floor.
Oof. Thanks.
Now you have to use half your movement.
Some of your clothes are a bit torn too.
Thanks. Stay right there. This might happen again.
Are you okay? I heard like a crunch.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, nice. You're at full health.
A minute. I guess I'll stand up and head towards the... Actually, yeah.
This is after I healed myself.
Oh,
Go ahead and
it's horrifying.
cast
And I left the battle.
Cure Wounds on myself. At level 3. 1, 2,
I'm glad my brother didn't. The other one.
I'm kind of apathetic.
This is why PCs don't have family members. DM.
Everybody
Okay.
had family except for Van.
You gave us permission to
Hey,
kill
I
him.
had it.
I say out loud.
Died.
He's the only one
Right
that
next
killed
to
off
your
all his
brother.
family, like a
Yeah.
traditional D&D player.
I fled. I don't know if they're actually dead. I was told to flee. All right, so I healed myself with Cure Wounds.
On
and
the
I go,
other side, you see another river, again flowing. It's flowing kind of this
oh
way.
man, I couldn't. These things are just tall enough where I couldn't see the river tile.
Score. But beyond that, in the back, you see the glint of metal and what looks to be a built-up shrine
Okay. Ooh.
and some stalagmites.
Ooh.
So we get a running start,
Ooh.
and I can jump
It's not deep, right?
up to my strength score,
It's not
right?
very deep. It doesn't look very deep. Running jump is strength in feet. Standing is half.
16.
Long jump.
That's
Move
not
10 plus feet and jump a number of feet up to your strength. When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half the distance.
Okay, that's cool. I'm going to spend a key point and use
Okay.
Step of the Wind, which means my jump distance is, I think, tripled or doubled, one of the two.
Oh, nice.
It's overkill.
Well, I can only jump 16 feet.
Hit
So
your head on the
I'm going to hit. I don't want to go in the water.
Oh, okay. I can't see it from here either.
Yeah, my jump distance is doubled, so I can do 32 feet.
Oh my god.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, sweet.
Alright, give me a dex check just for the landing.
Why with the dex?
Just want to see if you stick your landing.
Always with the dex.
Someone
No!
someone chose
3!
Alright.
Fuck.
You propel yourself, trying to keep low enough so you don't hit your head. You wind up on the ground, and
Bar's
you
just
take
watching this.
6 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit. And you scrape yourself up a little bit up on the wall, on the ground as well, and you kind of
Okay.
lay up against the wall.
You
Ow.
impale yourself on the stalagmite.
Alright, I'm going to get up and...
He only does this if there's actually nothing there.
Yeah, I know. This is going to be an empty shrine, and I'm going to burn the table. I'll go check out the shrine.
You're
Alright.
cursed.
I'm not touching it yet.
There's some writing. There's an
Shouting that down the
inscription
hall.
Yes.
above the shrine
touch it!
and on the altar-ish area. It's basically just stone, but it looks like it's been like chiseled or broken away.
What?
So it's mostly natural, but it's not like worked or anything.
Sure.
On top of the writing, what are your languages do you read?
I speak Common, Elvish, and Giant.
Common, Elvish, and Giant. Those are similar languages, but not quite what I'm looking for. Please try again. No.
Is what this altar says to you.
Just says you are here.
Insert ATM
Common,
card.
Giant,
And Elvish.
Elvish? Okay. Alright. Lying on the altar is a necklace and a stone.
Was it worth it?
I'm far enough away to safely cast Detect Magic, right?
Oh god.
Come on, man! Because every time I do it, I can be further and still get sucked back into the thing, right?
This would not be a good place for that to happen.
Man.
Just grab it. Pussy. We just...
Your mother-in-law, man.
Oh, sorry, Dan.
I'll
That's what I did.
pick him
What
up.
was the thing, a lantern?
Okay, you pick them up. Which one
Yeah.
do you pick
I
up
got
first?
sucked into?
No.
A genie lamp or
A
something?
genie, like a lamp or
The rock.
yeah. Just like a. It's just like a Nalgene bottle.
Why is he rolling? Why are you rolling?
So you pick up the rock, and it's warm to the touch. Feels nice.
Okay, I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay, pocket it.
It's a hag massage stone.
And I'll take the
Yikes.
Are there any sticks
Why is it warm?
laying around?
No, there's no sticks. There's no random wood in a cave.
Okay,
There's some.
You
There's
carry
some,
around a very large stick.
yeah, I guess.
There's some rocks.
I have a dagger. I'm going to take my dagger,
Okay.
and I'm going to pick the necklace up with it and dump it in my sack.
Okay. As you touch, or as you pick up the necklace with your dagger, there's a slight shake, and electricity arcs up from the
Should have used a stick.
altar through your dagger into you.
Of course it does.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Should have used a stick.
Fail.
Oh, can Kabar see any of this?
Yeah, I'm peering through the thing.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. He can see some dark shadows and then electrical arc.
I saw you eat it. I did see that. I have my phone out and filming.
World
Yeah.
Star.
World Star.
There should be cameras in D&D.
Holy crap.
Oh my god, you can paint this.
Okay, so that's...
You can paint all these things.
I'm visually taking notes.
I have paintbrushes. I could use those. Damn it.
You had a rock.
Get up with a rock, though.
Oh man, he's taking notes?
It's like calculus over there.
He's writing numbers.
There's a graphing chart going on.
Yeah, X over Y axis. And,
What is Joe doing right now, though?
Pythagorean theorem.
Joe just holding his brother.
Yeah, I said sorry.
They're having tender moments.
You guys
And then you started shouting at me,
Tender
and then
moments?
we haven't
Tender.
moved on with the
Oh,
RP.
totally different.
Very different.
2, 3, 4,
Carry the one.
But yeah, just keep asking me to abandon my brother again.
7 plus 2.
I'm retiring from adventuring.
How much damage do I take?
This is almost like comical.
Yeah.
Should have
Please
detected magic.
excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay.
Roy Biff.
Yeah, okay. A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
So that's 4 triangles of damage. And a parabola.
How much HP you got left?
How much damage do I take?
67.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. Or I'm unconscious.
You're dying.
Yeah, I'm dying.
There's a dangerous trap.
Oh god.
Did I get knocked back far enough for Kabar to see me on the ground?
Well, I saw the humongous
He sees the electrical arc that
arc.
goes through your whole body, and then your body fall over as it's convulsing with the lightning storm going through your body.
Van.
I failed my first death.
I take out the bacon grease.
The rules in place unless he tells you
Oh,
to.
it is yeah, because you've got to stabilize. It's even if you don't take damage.
Okay,
Wait.
waiting.
No, never mind. I thought I had a periaptive wound closure, but it's a periaptive pain persistence.
Don't you have a white ring?
I'm not attuned to it.
Oh, the one that auto stabilizes you.
You never told me it auto stabilizes. You just said I have to. I lose damage.
I mean,
But you're not attuned to it either way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going in after him.
You better strip down naked. Wait, no, we don't have time for that.
I already am.
It takes you 10 minutes to take your armor off. Oh, wait, no, it takes 1 minute.
Oh. Really? That's fast.
To doff armor? Yeah, it's quick. Wait, what kind of armor do you have?
hey, we should probably take these guys outside.
Heavy armor. It takes
Away from the
It takes some ages.
ichor.
Yeah, the nastiness. Sure.
Yeah. So we're going to start taking our various invalids outside.
There's a couple of you left behind.
Wow. Are they both
I
banned?
mean, I do assume that the two consenting adults in the back of the cave aren't just going to kill themselves.
Consenting adults? Why do you have to say that like that?
I'll message Kabar.
We made it weird.
Hey, we went outside.
Hey, Van's dying?
White ring has 5 charges, right?
I don't have the card for it.
Oh, you don't even have the card for it?
No, you never gave it to me. You just told me I don't even remember what you told me.
Damage you deal is reduced by 2.
Hey, Van's dying.
I have a white ring of healing.
We're all dying.
Yes, one of the abilities it does is cast Spare the Dying on you and reduce to 0 HP.
Great.
Yeah, I was not aware of that information. That would have been helpful.
Never gonna leave my brother.
Yeah, you didn't care once I said damage you deal is reduced by 2.
This was like my first time.
Oh, Bar just told me.
Like, this is my first session. You told me this. I didn't realize I wasn't the damage dealer at
Watch
the time.
Cilia,
It
I
does
guess.
cast Healing Word, cast
Alright, do you need a potion?
I got
Spare
a
the
couple.
Dying,
Okay.
Mass Healing Word.
Renlith is running.
Wendland is running through a
Give me
cave
another
with his
death save.
slippers.
Wait, what do I said I was going in after him.
You messaged
Okay, so
Joe,
you're going in after him?
He said that.
and
Give
I.
me a
Oh my god.
Dex Acrobatics check.
Well, okay. Is it something, looking at the gap, is it something I can realistically do?
Probably not. Not with your plate armor.
Move out of the way.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Because you're not going to squeeze. It's just going to
Crawl.
clump.
Okay, I get out of the way and I'll give you a push.
No.
No, it worked before.
No.
Okay. You
So
just-
he's gonna try and get through
Okay, give me a death save.
with his slight frame.
You don't even touch the walls.
Is that 2 fails?
Yes.
Nice. It's going to be dead by the time you get there. Alright, so you try to squeeze through?
Yeah.
Give me a dex save.
Dex check.
Dex Acrobatics check.
You had to stand
12.
sideways.
12. Okay.
I'm
He lies.
You should let me push you.
I'm a small boy.
Still gotta turn sideways. You're
I
trying to
weigh
walk
like
in.
115 pounds.
Alright. You manage to slide through very slowly.
Ugh. Alright, well he's just gonna run and jump and try and get over there quick.
So what do you do from there? Just run it and jump it?
Yeah, I guess he's gonna just jump over it.
Alright, there's
Or
no
something.
you know looking at it there's no way you're gonna jump that.
And he just runs through it.
Did you already use your slippers?
Okay.
Oh. Excuse me.
Splish.
You splash along. Give me another
New surveys
Dex
available.
Acrobatics check.
Yeah, it's to make 10 cents.
Wow.
13.
Okay. You nearly lose your footing about halfway through, but you manage to get through. Give me another death save.
Please don't die. If you die right when I get there with my slippers wet,
I
run.
love how it's with my slippers wet.
Oh god.
It's a 1.
Oh, 2 fails.
You're so expensive, you guys.
You lean over Van and look at him and shake him, and you realize he's already dead.
What, he died? I'm trying to make money from Google right now.
It's a good thing one of you has a Revivify scroll.
Message Joe.
That has to be cast within a minute.
Joe, hurry over here.
Yep.
Van is
I can run 105 feet every 6 seconds.
It shows on his phone.
In a minute, I
in
can
the
run over
game.
1,000 feet.
Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Joe, Van's dead.
Oh my god, hang on.
Is that a range? You're gonna have to talk to Gabar.
No, it's
Bar, go get Joe.
120.
120
It's
feet.
120.
That's 120.
Is this 60?
That's
That's 40.
40?
radius or?
That's
40,
radius.
80.
So that's 80.
120 plus distance up. I'll let you do it.
Otherwise, it's
It's right at the edge.
All I'd have to do is run.
It's muffled, and you can tell it's
You
really
would
far
send
away.
me the message. I could send the message to
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, but it just takes longer.
Relay it.
And you've only got 10 rounds.
Oh my god, watch her.
Who?
The legless wonder.
Oh gosh, there's gonna be more tentacles. Alright, so
She probably tried to grow its legs back or something.
as you
Probably.
Gosh darn it. So
He's got
yeah.
tentacle legs. He's like Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
So if that's 120 feet ish,
oh my gosh, that's great.
I get to here eventually.
Whoa, where the hell did you come from?
Okay, give me a Dex Acrobatics to get through the gap. As long as he doesn't like get stuck or something, I think you can get it.
It's a net 20.
Take the scroll, tie it to
He
your...
turns sideways and he just kind of pops through.
He does a flip.
I guess I'll.
There's no way you're gonna jump it. You can go along the edges or
Okay.
you can walk through it.
Take the scroll, wrap it around an arrow,
And
fire
shoot
it
right
into Van. That
Yeah,
works, right?
Yeah, but he can't cast spells.
Totally works.
He can't cast spells. He only knows 30 tricks. He can't read.
How embarrassing.
Yeah. Also, it's divine.
Just run through it.
How fast is the water moving?
It's not very fast.
Renlith ran through it.
Yeah, Renlith did. Yeah, I saw it from back here.
You could take your time going through it, and you'd still have time.
Yeah, I'm going to just jump in, dive through,
Like swim.
Oh no, the scroll!
I'm drowning. Oh wait.
Six
give me a dex check, just to make sure you don't slip and fall.
The scroll is ruined because you got it in the water.
Oh, 17.
All right, you managed to get over.
Not a save. What's a check?
Slide your way past Renlith, pull out your scroll, and revivify.
Do I?
I don't know what you do.
So now you've still got that scroll.
I have a revivify scroll.
All right, mark it off.
Oh. I was saving that for the final boss.
Renlith
You can get
prepares.
another.
I already have 99 Phoenix Downs, okay? I'm saving these bad boys.
Push reset. I'm not using it, I'm pushing reset.
Yeah, no. Perfect run.
All right, so with revivify, you're restored to 1 hit point.
Wait, he's still unconscious, right?
No, you're awake.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's conscious.
So
You're at 1 HP. If you have a hit point, you're conscious.
Oh, that's something brought you back to 1 HP, but you're unconscious.
Where'd you guys come from?
You're undead now.
Why are your shoes wet?
Renlith is not talking to me right now. He's he looks over at
Why
the.
is my body all tingly?
Yeah, like,
Renlith
that's
looks
twice
over
I've been shot today. Damn it. I'm
at,
not happy.
so common, Elvish, Dwarvish, Goblin, Primordial. None of those languages.
Primordial. You got it.
Okay.
What?
I'm just leaving.
This says do not touch.
Right.
Pretty close.
Wow. So cure wounds on myself at level 4.
What'd it say? No, don't touch this. It's dangerous.
We put this here because it kills people.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Also, don't put the rock in the pocket.
What did it say?
We don't know yet.
So, Renlith,
Your guess is as funny as ours.
Renlith, what you read is that it says, 1 gift to take, 1 gift to leave.
Oh, you just weren't supposed to take 2. Shit. Wow.
1 gift for good, 1 gift for ill.
And you probably took the wrong one first.
What's it say?
I'm
1
gonna-
gift to take, 1 to leave. One's good, one's bad.
Oh. Yeah, I should have read that.
Yep.
Thanks.
I'm already swimming back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast cure wounds again at level 4.
13.
You're fine.
And then I gotta get through the hole.
Just a dex check to get through. Or acrobatics.
Oh, that's a 7.
7? You get stuck.
Wait, acrobatics?
Actually, you're a little bit smaller. You don't get stuck. You just
Still 7.
pop back and you manage to slide yourself back. But you didn't make it through.
Can I try again?
Yeah.
Worse?
Worse? How much worse?
It's a 6.
6? Alright, you basically just slide yourself back again.
God damn it. I roll a 3 and a 4. Like, it's like
Just don't roll lower. DC's 5 to get stuck.
Alright, I'm gonna roll again. Yeah, to 22.
Yeah. This time you hop through like
Run past Gabar.
like grease on butter.
And I'll go back outside.
I'm going back outside too.
Alright, give me a dex acrobatics check when you get through the passage.
How come you didn't have to swim?
It's 13.
Because that one will just, you didn't actually have to roll for that either. Because when you're not trying to get there in a certain amount of time, I don't care. This one's the one that's going to really impede you.
When he gets here, he says, Van, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm moving slowly though.
Okay. I'm just going to turn you into something.
I don't want to do that.
And I cast polymorph on him.
Do you resist?
To
I
try.
don't want to be polymorph.
Alright, resist it.
What's your? Actually, first I'm like, hey Van, what's your least favorite animal?
Well, it really depends on my mood. Sometimes I really hate snakes, and sometimes
So once
really
he gets
hate
past the water, I turn him into a snake.
you, motherfucker. What do I say for this?
DC. I think it's
Wisdom save?
It's probably a charisma. Let me check real quick.
I think it's charisma. It might be con though.
I think it's Dex or Intelligence.
It's
Wisdom.
not helpful.
Wisdom saving throw. 17.
Am I really an animal?
23.
You're fine.
Okay. Good luck getting through that. And he leaves.
I don't want to be a snake. I love how it's, what's your least favorite animal?
Did you see that? Did you also get hit by a pipe cleaner? There's pipe cleaners
Alright.
in the vent.
Give me a dex
Spying on
acrobatics
us.
check.
Wait.
Can I take a moment to see where the easiest way to move through here would be? It's all.
Sure.
It's all. Yeah, sure.
Give me a
Snake.
perception check.
It's all in math.
Yeah, I failed miserably.
It's not 10
It's
feet.
No, it looks
It's not
all
10 feet at
terrible.
all.
fine. Okay.
It just brings back memories
You have
of
to do the Pythagorean
squeezing,
theorem.
falling, and then electrocuting to death.
Is Kabar still just standing there like, this has been highly entertaining.
Not much I can do here, guys.
I'll squeeze through.
I guess I could attack the wall.
Make it bigger.
You can't solve everything with fists, Kabar.
It's all I have.
No.
18.
18.
had
You
your
managed
music.
to pop through.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have
A
art.
hot knife through butter.
Oh,
I'm gonna go sit
Right,
I
down
knew you had something
outside.
I don't pay attention.
When you get
It's okay.
outside, Celia's conscious again.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah,
You're welcome.
I could have watched her.
Guys, I'd really like to take an hour and sit here.
We have somewhere to be.
Oh, did you guys get anything good from all that?
From the altar?
All that whole mess that just happened. The
No.
whole thing.
Oh,
Nothing.
I have a rock and a necklace. I'll check them out and let you know.
I have a living brother.
No,
I
I
was
mean
about to say that
not
next.
that part. The disaster. The cluster.
Oh,
The whole cluster.
him eating it
Sorry,
3 times in a row.
Yeah, that thing.
Does anybody know?
The incident.
I want to see a play of your life.
Does anybody know where the Calapia Grove and the Briars Patch is?
I probably do. Do I know?
Give me a
Elf check?
Nature, history, elf check.
It's 17 and I have 0 intelligence.
As he say out loud.
Can't
As
confirm.
you,
Less
as
is,
you,
less is nature. I have a
you
plus
try
8.
to think back.
Is it nature?
I'll take any of those.
Nature's 25. Everything else is 17.
As you try to think back to your elven days,
Back when I was an elf.
you vaguely remember hearing something west of your home. There were some small groves that were run by plant creatures. They were in good communion with the elves and druids and things, and they're a sentient form of plant-based life forms that are fairly new and young, but
My convenience?
they're kind of they're basically favored of Gaia, Kyla, the goddess of nature. Rumor has it that she created them just to be spiteful.
Yeah.
They're kind of forest protectors, and but it's a few days travel from your home. There's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. They're fairly small, but that one in particular you think is west of your home.
I'm imagining this is what Joe is saying. I'm like,
Nope.
Wow.
The only thing I'm saying is, I do. I don't know if you're going to like the answer.
I guarantee you I won't if it's more tree things.
It's a lot more tree things. Why, pray tell, do you ask?
Oh, well, I mean, I got invited to Jonathan's.
I got invited.
What?
Briz.
Did you guys get a message?
Aren't we your entourage? We're invited by
No
default.
shit, we weren't invited.
I was going to bring you as
Awkward.
my +4.
We were already.
And half, if need be.
We were already. We were already invited. You weren't
Oh my
invited.
god.
I had no idea what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, we got our invitation months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, you must
No
have gotten the
issue.
formal, noble. If
You
I don't get this invite the right way, I'll get upset and throw a tantrum invitation.
You didn't have the courier come directly to you with the trumpets and scroll and.
We know how rich you are now.
So, anyway.
You're paying for
does
all the
anyone know what day it is today? Do I know? Have any idea? seeing as how we've never discussed what freaking day it is.
It's like a concept that we don't
Yes,
even...
it's the
Is it
13th
a thing
Parsis.
that a noble carries around? Does he carry around like a pocket calendar?
It's the
Like,
13th of
yes,
Parsis.
no. Accounts are due in 2 days.
You're all...
Is that the kind of thing Renwick would do?
I feel like it's
No,
beneath
no.
him.
I didn't think so.
He never. Well, I mean, he probably had tutors try and teach him that, but he never paid attention.
Is it a seasonal based?
Too much like a book.
Is it a seasonal based holiday?
It's not a holiday.
There was a holiday
What?
recently, though.
Any day.
Yeah, that's
There was
true.
one recently.
So
Somewhere.
we should know. Is
Like
it
a-
cold
like a-
out?
I think we have a general idea of what time of the year it is.
You know,
Right.
Truth Day
It's
was
hot
yesterday.
time.
I don't care about Truth Day.
Religion might remember when Truth Day is.
Well, anyway.
There's also a calendar next to our health.
Yeah.
A little bit of mitigating.
Well, I mean, we could always just go to a civilization. That would be nice.
Not anywhere
10.
around here.
You know that Truth Day
Why don't you just ask the trees, Joe?
Was that
is in the
seriously
middle of the
yesterday?
month of the current month,
Oh no, that's
and
right.
you know that months are 30
It
days
was when
long.
we were at the
So today's
campground.
the 16th.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
There's another
Oh.
holiday at the city.
Parthas,
Parthas.
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 which is the first, the second month of autumn.
Well,
Merry
anyway,
Parthas.
on the 18th,
Parthas fools.
Jonathan's druid thing is happening. We should check that out.
Okay. We should go to my town first.
Okay.
I don't know how to get you home.
Who?
What do you mean?
To the NPC.
Oh,
Put him on a horse.
here. I got this chair.
How's he run on horses have legs?
You just tie him on there.
I tie the chair to
That's
my
not
back.
demeaning.
I was going to say, he's
Well,
just
just
been
carry
complaining
him.
about being demeaned.
Otherwise, I can make the floating disc, and we can it'll follow along.
Yeah, everything but a self-propelled wheelchair is demeaning.
I can carry.
Even if I go back
Carry-
home, it won't change anything. They'll still look down on me. I'll still be coddled.
Yes.
Want something to do in life.
Give him a job.
You can't do some things. You don't have legs. You can't, climb stairs, for instance.
Have you ever tried
Did it.
fletching?
Fletching is a good one.
Oh, making arrows.
I saw that on the internet.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
Sorry, Dan.
I used to do that. I wasn't particularly good at it.
Well, I would say, and don't mean to overstep my bounds. It's not my prerogative. But I do have a recommendation. It may be hard, but you have plenty of time as an elf. I recommend you take up a trade to make yourself more valuable.
Basket weaving.
It will take time to develop the respect, but if you become good at it, then you will have a modicum of fame. So I'm trying to persuade
Give
him
me a persuasion.
to buck up.
That's what I've been trying to say.
Natural
Also,
20.
Oh, what?
also, he has 11 temporary hit points.
He stops for a moment and he thinks, I never thought about that. I could give back
You
to
never thought about that?
society and
Like, get a job? Never thought to get a job.
I could take up. I could still
What
work.
are you, Renlith?
I could take a
That's
trade.
why we have nobility.
Sorry.
It would be difficult, but
Oh my God.
maybe if you helped.
I can help you in some capacity, and so could your brother.
That's what I've been saying. Why doesn't anyone listen?
That's right. We could go into business together.
Oh.
How come when I said it, it was all...
He's
Oh, never.
He goes off to start a shop with his brother.
Darn tootin'. It's called closure, yo.
Nice.
When I come back as a high elf.
We could be the Bayade brothers.
Yeah.
What?
Bay a day.
Anyway, you want to ride on the horse while we talk?
Oh, hey, what's your brother's name? Joe?
Which one? Oh, the one that's alive?
This guy, what's the two-legged guy's name?
Rona.
Rowan. Or Rowan.
Rona.
Rona. What's your brother's name? I pointed to Joe.
Are you not his friend?
No.
Oh, okay. And then he will choose to tell you when it is time.
Wow. What's with you guys' names?
We got the second half of the puzzle.
We all
Anyway, I've been going by Joe
the
lately.
name of the wind.
He's only said his name like 15 times tonight.
Was it Arnon? Arnon? Anon.
Yeah, Anus.
Anus.
Anon.
That makes sense.
I like how your name has Arabic in it.
Let's go.
All my names have Arabic.
Just I'll
Mamareda is usually my healer name.
Because it means doctor?
Or nurse, yeah.
You guys can pack up. I'm gonna get my horse, and then I cast a spell to get my horse.
So Rena and I are the only people that don't know Arabic.
I hope so.
Yep.
I only know like a couple words, and I can recognize a couple of them. I don't know it. I'm not anywhere close to fluent.
Neither am I, but I get paid for it.
I'm not even close to elementary level. I can count to 10.
I was forced out of elementary level Arabic after 3 weeks. The language school is fucking hell. Anyway, I chose to go back.
So when you look at the horses, they seem rather spooked.
You think? They were beaten up by tentacles, weren't
Why
they?
are they spooked?
I mean, you look around and there's nothing around, but I mean, they keep glancing over near the cave, and they're like pawing at it, pawing at the ground, and they look like they've tried to escape.
I will
Did we tie him up?
never.
Calm
Point to
down
each
to the
other.
horses or something.
I am calming down the horses. I calmed down the horses, gosh darn it.
All right, give me a
Handle those
The
animals.
horses are spooked by their own reflection. Like,
I intentionally gave myself a negative anal handling.
you kill them on accident.
He yells at them, "You should calm down!"
Even with your animal empathy, all you can tell is that you're just agitating them more.
Yeah, that was a nat one.
Calm down!
I'm not good at being a ranger! I shout at them.
Rona, can you try and help your brother?
You're embarrassing me in front of my brother.
12 animal handling to calm the
You guys
horses.
suck. Okay, with his 16, he's like, all right. He kind of.
How's he calming the horse? He's 3 feet tall. He's 3 feet tall.
Because he's an elf. You
It
wouldn't
makes
understand.
it all the more beautiful.
He's a horse whisperer.
Does he hand walk over there?
Oh, he pulled himself earlier.
It's been a couple years. I'm sure he's used to getting around at this point.
He's dragging himself
like
on
he
the
just
ground and
lost
we were
his
just
legs.
watching. Wow.
Nobody help me. It's like really awkward, and we're just like, oh,
No.
It takes 10 minutes for him to move 5 feet. You're like,
I can do it. Wow.
Yeah,
he's hiding himself.
he gets himself over there slowly, and no one helps him, and he calms the horses down.
Well done, brother.
I'll pick him up and put him on the back of a horse.
Oh, it's so demeaning.
Don't touch me.
Clunk.
Does he have, like,
He can hang on with. He's got hands.
Yeah, he does. But I mean, putting it on the saddle. What are you doing?
He has stumps, right? Like they didn't.
He's got stumps, basically.
Yeah, that's.
Stumps don't have a lot of this kind of effort unless you do that.
just tie him. I'm over here, like.
I can hold on to
Just tie him
someone. I
up.
can hold on to someone.
I'll get on the horse in front of him. I'll
Maybe my brother.
Yeah,
okay, never
the
mind.
guy who offered.
So presumptuous.
Yeah.
I offered to ride him on the horse.
Okay.
And then you guys started shouting at me about
Do you think
yelling.
I should-
I'll pick your brother up and hand him to you.
Don't metagame. What would Renlith do? Reyna.
Let the boys struggle.
I'll try.
Oh,
He gets
God.
legs before her dad gets a beard. I swear to God.
All right. So where are we going?
I'm going to your
Wherever this druid thing is, I guess.
No, we gotta go home. I mean, we can't carry him around everywhere. It's dangerous.
You want to bet?
and I made my weird horse
Yes.
that's legs move super fast, like a centipede.
Oh,
How many
God.
legs does your horse
I
have?
forgot about that horrifying image.
They move fast. He doesn't move any faster, but the legs move like a cartoon.
That's disturbing.
I know, right?
I love our game so much. We go back to my hometown. The most awkward form of triumphant ever.
The villagers flee
Yes.
in terror.
For I am an item. Thank you.
All right. So, based on distance, time of day, I guess you can get there late at night.
Is Cilia back to her old self? Or?
Can you short rest while riding a horse?
I'll allow.
Because it's just.
As long as you're not galloping.
Yes.
We're not, because I'm holding my brother onto a horse. With
Yeah,
the
so
one
it's
for
fine.
animal handling.
She just kind of exhausted herself.
Can I also short rest, even though I'm holding my brother from dying?
You can use them as a pillow.
Yeah.
I don't care either way.
Yeah, you can short rest.
I just don't think I can use my short rest abilities. Who wants extra healing?
So after we've completed
Sure.
the rest,
No, I think I'll heal my brother.
once we're done with the short rest on the
Exactly.
horseback, Remlith goes into a 15-minute about the virtues of family.
Oh God, we have to listen to this again.
Oh, but it feels...
When he does finally finish, everyone has an extra temporary 17.
But it feels so
HP.
right.
5, 11. You said 17? 28. Oh wait, so
All right, so
Temp HP 17. Wait, what? How much?
Temporary 17.
Okay.
the road's safe of animals that want to kill you. You manage to get back to Joe's town late at night.
Following your lead,
I go
We
to
don't
my
know where
house.
you live.
Yeah. I do.
The bone zone, right?
No, come on. That's back at the castle.
The houses in this town are very simple. It's a small area, it's a small town.
It's quaint. Shut up.
Most of them are small, like log cabin style. Some of them are built into the ground, and some of them are little more than tree houses.
Wood elves would cut down trees to build houses?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Wow, I thought they liked the trees.
Those are druids. You're thinking druids.
Oh, okay.
It is same thing.
This is a nice place. Hey, Yoon.
He's not happy about that.
Thanks. It's not much, but it's the place I abandoned.
There's no inn.
Oh man, don't you have the tiny house?
Don't you remember you
Yeah.
judge a city by how many inns it has?
Yeah, no. Because I didn't have one in my town, so any place with any inn is huge and
Remember when we
crazy.
first started 1 room, 2 rooms? It was exciting.
Yeah.
That's true.
Rona, how long does it take someone to make a house?
You're just gonna pay someone to build you a house?
Not too long, because most of the time, many of the able-bodied men in town will help.
Don't you just plant a
So,
seed?
so
Don't you
not
guys just
you.
don't you guys just plant a seed or
I
something?
would actually say that.
No, it's a barn raising.
Do some
It
magic.
depends on what kind of house you want, though.
By the way,
Could
I
have
want to
to
go
be
to a
that.
barn raising, so if you guys ever hear of one going on around here, I doubt it.
Around here?
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Amish people here?
Amish, yeah. But I totally want to go. Anyway,
Are we going home?
do you not want to?
I don't know how to face our parents.
We get to meet Aegon's parents.
Neither do I.
I mean, Joe.
Pay it in.
I feel like I can do it
Watch.
if I'm with you.
Oh.
Should we do it this late at night?
I mean, yeah. There's no inn.
You have a point.
There's no way he's sleeping outside.
We have a.
I can create my hut. That's what I'm going to do.
He sleeps outside all the time.
In my hut. It's kind of outside.
All
He
right.
can also teleport to his
Cool.
castle.
If you guys
if he
want to
wants
wait until morning, I can set up my hut and we can all
How late is it?
rest there.
10, 11.
Nah, it's not that late. Okay. To tell my parents that I rescued my brother and that I'm home and that all the
Sure. What do
killer
you
animals are not here.
What do you want us to do?
Oh, I mean, you guys can stay. We got like beds and bunk beds and
No, I mean
couches.
in the
They're so tough.
in the whole.
There's a lot of
Somebody's
time.
sucking down furbo farts.
You
on my
know what?
Oh God!
I'm gonna let you handle your business.
I'll sleep outside.
Once we get to the house, I'll just be outside.
Okay. I would love for you to meet my parents, though.
Inside.
He's trying to have a moment.
I mean,
He's trying to kill you.
like I'm awkward, but it's kind of like
Okay.
you guys are my
sure.
friends, you know? Like
Yeah, that's a nice
Like-
sentiment.
I don't have a beef with my parents. I'm not like you.
Hey.
Like I didn't abandon my
Hey.
parents so much as I just kind of left home and went on my Pokemon adventure as an 8-year-old.
Okay. Well, I'll follow your lead
All right.
then.
I mean, you guys don't have to. It's probably going to be really awkward, seeing how I abandoned my town and my brother's the scourge of the land currently.
So, how long does this
Listen.
horse ride take to town?
Remember,
Most
powerful,
most of the day, all the remaining day.
a
Yeah,
powerful
hours.
coven
So,
of
Right.
Hags.
short rested for one,
Yeah, yeah.
and focused on
Arrested
the
in
rock to identify
faculties.
it, and then focused on the necklace. to
Right,
identify
that
it.
doesn't alleviate guilt as much as you might hope.
It's an iron stone of sustenance
Oh,
it
shoot. I know what those
and
guilt.
necklace of strangulation.
because it was not your fault.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna take the ironstone. Oh wait, you have to attune to a touch it, and I'll just throw it off the horse. Wait, no, it's supposed to.
Wait, what?
So yeah, I would focus on the rock then to attune to it.
It hits me.
Okay.
Ow! Damn it.
And then and now Van has a rock flying above
It
his
orbits
head.
your head, and you no longer need to eat or drink.
What?
But I can still though, right?
You don't have to, though.
Okay. All right.
It's a curse.
Let somebody else take this rock.
It's just not
Do you
satisfying.
have enough
It tastes
to
like
attune?
How many can I attune to? So I have Races of Archery, the Periaptive Pain Persistence.
And the staff?
That doesn't require weapons don't require attunement.
That staff does.
Really?
Yeah.
If it has charges.
Charges. It's not just a regular staff.
Okay, well then I'll ditch the Periaptive Pain Persistence.
Okay.
Oh, but all the alliteration.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Leagues of alliteration.
If you're not using it, are you gonna hold on to it?
Do you want it?
Well, I'm tracking all of these things.
I was gonna
I'm
hang
not
on
sure.
to it.
Okay. Okay, so you still have it.
Yeah.
I just we have so much stuff. I try and keep track of who has all the different things so we don't double account.
Yeah.
So a necklace of strangulation, you put that on and it kills you, right?
Pretty much. It at least tries.
That's what it sounds
Just like picking it up.
So, wait,
Basically, once you put it on, it curses, you can't remove it, and it starts killing you.
did you throw a cursed item?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You can have this though. Don't put it on, it'll kill you.
Oh, thank you.
What if he's into that?
It will kill you. It's a necklace of strangulation. Actually, well, hang on. Here, Joe. Thanks for saving my life.
I could hear all the conversation.
So you're now evil?
No, I would have assumed he heard me say it will kill people. I don't, because he likes to kill things. So,
Let's give it to a deer or
I
something.
don't like to kill things.
never mind. Just
I'm not a murderer.
Just put it in this
You're
bag, Joe.
an animal
Let's go meet your
murderer.
parents.
You
Why do I have
murder
to carry it?
a lot.
I'm the only one without a bag of holding or strength.
Just put it around your wrist.
Or would it still work?
Ooh, can we use it as a tourniquet in an emergency?
If their head's bleeding.
Like we put it around the thigh? Yeah, I go to my parents' house, I knock on the flap of a door or whatever. I pull the
leather
flap.
You hear an elvish voice, a woman say, "Who could it be at that hour?"
It's certainly not a door.
And then there's another voice that says, "I'll send them away. Don't worry, darling."
That's what my parents sound like?
No wonder.
They're Hicks.
No, you're good.
I can't wait till they open the flap and there's a furball with a stone flying above his head. You're like, hello.
Well, that's normal. Everyone else. That's the weird guy.
Oh, the half human.
An older
Hey.
male elf opens
Also,
the door.
the half black, half high elf.
You're the one who wanted me to visit or meet your parents.
Yeah, because I appreciate you as a person and a friend.
Aw,
He has an old chair leg in his hand when he opens the door. What do you want?
Oh no.
Whoa,
They accept me.
what the lot of you?
Father,
There's
I'm home to visit. A Yoon? In the flesh.
Joe.
He kind of drops it. And then from behind, "Oh my, trees and trumpets, is that my boy?"
trees and trumpets. Fantastic.
And an older elf woman brushes aside. She's kind of in a nightgown, and she just kind of bear hugs you.
How old is an old elf woman? Like 500?
Ask her.
Yeah, and
Well, I am completely socially inept. I'm like, wow, you're old. How old are
she's
you?
a few hundred years old.
Hey, Ma.
She grips you in a bear hug, and the man just kind of steps back and says, "Well, I never thought I'd see the likes of you again."
I mean, alright. Oh, so these are my friends, and you, of course, knew Rona.
"Rona? What?" And then your mom releases you and looks around. "Rona!
Here he is.
Both my boys coming home one night and, well, wag my tail and call me a tadpole."
Ancients are
Elves
really
have
good wine here.
tails?
What?
Would there be really good wine?
Oh, they're in the front.
They might have some.
I feel bad for Grandma.
And after hugging Rona and Rona, exchanging pleasantries, they all invite you inside and set you down, and your father produces some fey wine from the cellar and pours you all a glass.
Hooray! And then I introduce everyone. Mother, father, this is Kabar.
What did you call me? Oh. Hi. Hello.
Half human, fighter.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're a big fellow, aren't you?
So I hear, yes. Can I take my armor off?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to assume,
my helmet
but is it
off.
alright if we crash here tonight, Mom?
Oh, of course, of
Okay.
course. Your friends and your brother and you're more than welcome here.
You have a
I'll
glass
stay
of
as
Bay
long as you
wine?
like. I'll start cooking.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is a lovely home.
Oh yeah, so this is Renlith, a sorcerer of not
Your
you
father's
know.
still staring at Kabar. Say, boy, what are you?
Wow! He took elf racism and knocked it down. He called him
Well, as Joe said, I'm half human.
Uh-huh.
I'm awkwardly stirring my plate
He's
around.
also part orc.
Correct, technically.
What's that?
Nothing.
Half orc.
Big beast of a boy?
What is this?
You should be.
Oh, and this is Van. He's a furbolg.
Your dad's sure is
He's
pretty
from the
brave.
swamps down south.
Hello.
Oh, all the furbolgs got killed.
Well, except for this one.
Yeah, nice you to point that out. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I thought I was the one
this-
socially adept.
Welcome to the town full of wood elves.
That was weird.
Now about this orc you brought in the house.
Half.
Now, father.
You know what orcs do.
Yes, which is why there's a half orc.
Kick
Exactly.
ass. That's what we do. We kick ass.
Kabar has killed untold number of orcs.
True.
You raised by your mother, boy.
Jesus, it makes me uncomfortable when you talk like this.
What? Is there a problem, old man?
I asked you a question.
I don't have calm emotions prepared.
Hey now. I could go on and on about how honorable and righteous this man is, but the fact that he's with me
I'm sure the boy can
should
answer his own questions.
be good enough. There shouldn't be any more questions. Otherwise, we can get up and leave.
I was simply asking.
There is many houses here with multiple bunk beds that we can crash at. The Hendersons, you know, would gladly accept us.
I message. Is
Is that an elf name?
All right. Well,
So,
your mother would give me the
message
whippings
Joe.
if I let you leave. So that's all right. But what about your drow friend?
I message Joe and be like,
So,
just let me know when I need to turn things on.
You go out adventuring, leaving your brother.
hey, you're
then he-
very rude.
Then he gets lost. You talk to me about being rude in my house.
Yeah, these are your son's friends.
Yes, he brings home an orc,
He saved your son.
dead giant folk, and a drow.
Would you rather have a dead son?
Those are all.
His skin coloring's coincidence.
Those are all wrong. Every single one.
He renounced his orcish ways, or family, and I mean, he's a fairbold.
You're going out and working with some weird folk.
It's true. You should see the people I've killed. There's some real weirdos.
There's some weird guys and gals.
I don't know how comfortable I am. Your mother will let you. Your mom will let you stay here as long as you want, but your friends are a bit.
Well, we were going to sleep.
Don't trust
outside
us.
anyway.
We won't be.
I'm gonna go
we won't be
outside.
here long.
But yeah,
Have a good evening.
can't wait for the roast to be done.
Thanks for dinner,
It was a nice one.
You're welcome for saving your son.
sons. Wait, we didn't
Is
say
that true? Did he save you?
Me?
That's right.
We didn't.
No.
Each one
The
around
other-
this table, your son's friends, have saved each other countless times.
That's very, very true.
That is true.
Also recently.
That's like 6 hours ago.
We also, as a group, solved the wild animal attacks that have been happening in the area.
Yeah, just
Oh,
now.
did you?
Yeah,
Well, that's good.
it was a coven of hags.
Hags. I heard terrible things about hags. I hate hags.
I knew very little,
Hey.
surprisingly.
We have something in common. See?
Did Rona help?
Manner of speaking, yes.
Rona was involved.
Good boy, Rona. Just kind of sits there. Well, I guess friends of Joe's are welcome. Just drink up. It's good wine.
Thank you.
I'll pass.
Lilith,
It's good wine.
It's Fey wine. Who passes up Fey wine?
Anyone
People
who's
who don't
sane.
yeah. People who want to remain sane.
Oh, is it like super?
It's not great for non-elves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't tell him. Let him drink it.
You're fine.
And nobody's telling him this.
No one's telling you that.
No metagame.
Oh, wait.
Drink up.
What?
It's great wine. Like, it is. It's super delicious.
It's a good wine.
Well, if no one told me, then I guess I'd finish a glass.
All right, give me a con save
Just pound that.
with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage?
That's rough.
No, that's messed up, man.
Oh, disadvantage on a +8.
Well, that's what they served, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just assuming what they serve is like
it's okay.
okay.
Strictly speaking, it's not poison.
It's not
15
poison. 15. All
con
right.
save, right?
Mhm.
Con save. Okay.
After drinking that, you're just really drowsy, and it seems like it almost feels like you drank as much beer as you've ever had in your life.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
really good stuff.
Man, I'm beat.
Uncle Buck shine.
It really is. It's fucking moonshine. Oh my god.
Man,
Elves are Hicks.
did you see those hags in there? We kicked their asses.
Oh, wine.
Oh yeah.
Hey, old man, where am I sleeping? I'm tired.
I'm gonna go check on your ma.
Anyway,
My ma?
you guys are
What are
welcome
you
to stay
saying about
here.
my ma?
Yeah.
He leaves the room.
Stay out of my bedroom.
Who are you,
Doesn't want you to see the
who are you talking to?
comics and porn.
All it's hentai.
Scantily clad
Comics
elves.
and porn? It's simultaneous.
It's
It's
art.
comic porn.
Yes. I don't know the language it's written in though.
You don't need to.
So
You don't actually read that stuff.
things seem to be going quite well around here.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't it be? Just because you guys have crazy family drama.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Or-
finish that?
You're not.
It's okay. His mother has just returned with a big platter of fruit and vegetables.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Out of those vegetables, are there any taters?
No.
Cheers.
Nothing, all of it's raw at this point.
Ah.
Renlet's thinking, what the fuck took so long? These are raw.
It's not like you cooked any of it.
He doesn't say this, he's thinking this.
Yeah, no.
It's okay. She looks at you for a moment and says, I know what you're thinking. I can tell when a boy's hungry. Don't worry, there's more coming.
In 2 days.
That's swell.
You still gotta plant the seeds.
So, how's the town doing?
She's already out of the room and your father's left.
Okay.
Growing tomato bush.
So Rona, how are you hanging up?
Is that a joke?
No.
Are there monkey bars in this house?
Oh my god.
I didn't see a ramp up front.
It's better than I
There's no
expected.
Tomorrow you should build a ramp.
Actually, it kind of helps
You know what?
having your friends here.
I think
Yes.
so.
It does. Companionship is important.
No, it makes the questions deflected off me and all directed at
Oh.
you.
I was
My
going to say, it
friends.
redirects a lot of the attention, doesn't it?
What did they say about Sylvia?
Oh, is she here?
I'm assuming she's
Did we leave her at the cave?
We forgot about her.
Is she a hag?
we definitely didn't leave her at the cave.
Is she drinking Fey wine?
Oh,
No, she doesn't drink.
no.
Remember,
Okay.
she doesn't drink alcohol.
And then, you know,
She's not old enough.
Joe's
She's
house
only
exploded.
Fucking.
Surprisingly, they didn't say anything about her.
She's human, right?
Yeah.
She was the least offensive, and they never got to her.
She's very fair, though. 18-year-old human looks like a 150-year-old elf.
I mean, she's slight of build, so.
So they're cool with you as long as you're white.
Yes. If you weren't so furry, they'd be alright with you, because I could see your skin tone. Which is
Wait.
blue.
Isn't he blue?
Bluish, yeah.
Yep.
So
Really, I'm also racist. I only hang out with you guys to make my parents angry.
Wow.
that makes sense. So how long do dinners usually last?
Your mother comes back with a bunch of bowls of hot vegetable soup.
It's not really a dinner, it's just like a snack.
Oh,
We invaded their house at 11 o'clock at night. They're making us food. Goodness
Are elves
gracious.
vegetarians?
What food?
No, I wouldn't be vegetarians. You just can't kill animals. Doesn't mean you can't skin some of the flank off.
Slowly.
I've still got the bread baking. It's almost done.
this looks lovely. Thank you very much.
Your husband's kind of an ass.
We don't use those kind of words here.
That's a gold piece for the swear jar.
Clink.
Here, I wrote some down. Trees and trumpets. tadpoles or something? I don't know.
Your husband's a real orc.
She's already disappeared back into the kitchen.
How's the soup? Is it decent?
Yeah.
Say what tastes like vegetables and water.
No, it's got some flavor to it.
Tastes like
There's some broth
roots.
to it. Maybe a bone broth.
This is how great grandmother used to make it. Yesterday.
Oh.
Leftovers,
I'm
huh?
sorry that I have so much family.
How big is an elf family? I mean, they live hundreds of years.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where they only have like a baby every 200.
Yeah, they're not big on procreation because they don't really care. It takes forever to grow up, and everything's real laid back for the most part in Elven society because they think they've got forever.
Like even the drow try, right? And they only have like 6 maybe in a lifetime.
They're not as prolific as humans are. Humans gotta live fast and die hard.
Darn tootin'. Whereas the orcs have like 6 kids before they're 12 and then they die at 15.
No, it's more like they have 6 kids on the way and then they die, and then someone else births them after they're already dead.
Yeah. Well, all right.
So
Okay.
basically, the night goes on, and she basically keeps feeding you guys until you leave. Eventually, desserts start coming out.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I can't. Like after a few sips of the soup, Renlith is like,
You're sitting here
And I'm just taking Renless without even asking because I know I can
I'm
tell.
basically fighting Kabar for scraps.
Alright, so do you guys want to sleep in a bed?
no.
Do you have furball-sized beds?
I didn't know you felt that way, Joe.
You did.
We should.
No.
Do something.
What?
What?
I'm
Rona,
tired.
do you need help getting to your room?
Oh, yeah, ask.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be a douche about it. He doesn't have a wheelchair.
Might be best until I find a way to get situated here.
Can we make him a wheelchair?
Probably. If we had a gnomon party.
Renlith sure as shit is not gonna think of that. That is a creative brain that he does not have.
Back in the tribe, we would kill anyone who lost a limb. They're dead weight.
Thanks, Kabar. Stop talking about the tribe in my house.
Message.
I'm drunk.
Message.
Really
Probably remember that these folks don't much care for orc talk.
So they have a guest room, which
And
they
I look
offered-
at you and I whisper.
They have a guest room they offer to Cilia. Rona has a bunk bed, and Joe has his own room.
I do have my own room. It's so,
So-
cool. You guys want to see my sword collection?
Yes.
I don't know what I have in my room.
They've left it just as you left it.
I don't know what I have in my room.
Weird.
But
20
Well,
years ago.
I'm gonna,
An inspiring ranger stuff.
Kabar, I'm gonna
Who's
set up
fully mature.
our lodging out of door.
Lots of bear traps.
that's my style.
Yeah.
I like
so,
that.
I'm gonna sleep outside.
Unless you want to
Yeah.
sleep under Joe's bed.
So we'll
I would not
catch up
fit.
with you
Or
in the
the bed
morning.
with him.
You remember
Would not fit.
Fox and the
Or on the
Hound when
floor.
they first opened the door
Or kick him out of his bed.
to the skin
top.
shed, and it's just nothing but like bear traps and hides and pheasants.
Yeah.
Yeah, my room's nothing like that.
Animal heads on the wall.
Okay. Well, we'll just come and I guess let us know what's going on and when the sun comes up.
Wait,
Yep.
I can't sleep with you guys?
Oh.
You guys abandoned me here?
Well, it's your room.
I just assumed you wanted to sleep in your room with your family. Why is that weird to sleep in your room?
Isn't it more weird that you
It's
want us
weird,
to
like-
have a sleepover?
It's like I've still got my Power Ranger sheets on the bed.
With you guys sleeping outside is really weird.
It's not because
There's no room.
there's hardly room for Van to stand, let alone lay down.
I mean, okay, fine, I'll sleep in my bed. It's a cool bed.
Also, I ate a lot of that broccoli.
Is it one of those car beds?
Yeah,
It's a cart.
It's a cart.
Yes. Covered wagon.
It's a race cart, and I know it's not real. It's just it's really
Okey-dokey. So
It's a dragon.
see you in the morning, and he starts doing the backwards step.
I got posters of really famous rangers on the wall.
Park Rangers. Power Rangers. Texas Rangers.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Stranger Danger. Oh, no, it's Stranger Danger, not Ranger. Okay, never mind.
Who's drunk here?
Alright, so you guys
Please sleep, please.
find places to sleep. Kabaru, as soon as your head hits the ground, you're out.
Let's do. I would assume so.
He's not gonna feel good tomorrow.
Alright.
No one told me.
You are able to get a long rest.
Yay!
I've never cast so many spells in my life. Oh wait, I don't. Oh, what's going on? Ta-dum! 73 hit points.
Alright, so you wake up in the morning
Wait, that didn't
to
register?
Joe, the house smells of fresh baked pastries, and it's a sweet, doughy smell. And then whoever wakes up first, Linlet or
Do we lose our temp HP?
Dan.
Mine didn't go away.
Yes, it'll go away when you do a long rest.
Not on the app.
Mine didn't.
You have to manually do it every time. It's annoying.
Oh my gosh, how much did we get? 17?
Yeah.
Well, you don't get it until he does this thing.
No, I'm getting rid of it.
We're just talking about the app.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not working. Or it doesn't do that.
Gotcha.
Also, I didn't get my hit die back. That's weird.
Well, I guess I still get 5.
Yeah, you. Don't forget about those 5 HP. You never know.
Alright, so you guys wake up the next
I think
morning,
that counts.
except for Kabar. Kabar's still
I'm
snoring.
done. I'm still asleep.
Yeah. Yep. Message
There's a knock on your door, and your mom says, "Honey, whenever you're ready, the pastries are done.
Thanks, Ma.
And if you don't like them, I can make something else."
No, I'm sure they're perfect, Ma. I'm coming out. Don't come in here.
Oh my god.
Basically,
This is the first time I've been alone in like a year.
Is there anything special your girlfriend would like?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, she thinks Silly is your girlfriend.
Kabar's fine.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god.
What would a half-orc elf baby look like?
Beautiful.
Okay, well, if she needs
In
anything,
green.
just tell her to ask
little
me for
miracle.
anything.
Thanks, Ma. Alright, I guess I'll check on Celia first, seeing she's the scion of the world.
Okay.
Knock on her door.
She's fine.
She slowly responds,
Don't come in.
is it morning
don't do
already? It's like we didn't sleep at all. You guys kept me up so late last night.
Do you want to keep sleeping? Or do you want pastries? I mean,
That sounds good.
It's not exclusive. You can sleep
Okay.
in and still have okay. I'll see you at the same place that we ate yesterday, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, I'll check on my brother.
Alright. He is already awake and about when you check on him. The door's open and he's
I trip over him.
basically he's doing body weight exercises.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
Hey, good morning.
Not doing squats.
Morning. Sorry, I'm trying to strengthen myself.
Yeah, morning calisthenics is important.
Gotta find a way to
Oh,
get out
I
and
almost
about.
said sometimes I go for a run.
Oh, please say that.
So he stops for a moment and looks up at you and says, "Do you think maybe today we could look into starting our business? Or do you think we should wait a while?"
I'm gonna be honest. I can't stay.
Why not?
Honestly, this time it's not because I don't want to.
Sorry, I gotta run.
I'll never leave you.
Grab some
The next time I come back.
Why do you have to leave?
Well, before,
Haven't you done what you needed to do? Isn't
no,
that why you came back?
it's hard to explain, but I have to save the world. There's a lot of evil, and my compatriots and I are kind of in the forefront of the fight against it. It hasn't really been by choice, but that's just kind of how we are right now. But once it's all over, I do plan on coming back. And I've always wanted to start, like a business or something. Maybe a family.
It's okay. I understand. I saw you in combat.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of sat there. I understand there. You have to serve a greater purpose. You can't be held back by me.
It's not being held back. We just have different callings right now.
I'll do my best here. I'll get things started for when you return.
Sure. And I think how much money I have.
I was about to say, do you guys need some seed money?
Yeah. And then I'll talk to my compatriots to see what I have for some money for some seed money. That's not my terminology. That's your some money.
That sounds more like an elf terminology. Seed money, right?
Yes. Everything's seed money.
No, we got
Isn't
enough
that what you
acorns.
guys use for currency?
We have enough acorns. What we need is gold.
Okay.
But yeah, and then and I don't know if I have contacts in the area, but
Not really at this point.
yeah,
Nothing for like setting up a shop or anything.
but
Your father would.
yeah, Paul might be able to hook you up with an apprenticeship.
I'm sure we can find something to do. I'll get things started.
But yeah, let's go have breakfast once you're done.
Oh no, I'm not here. Never mind.
I'll go outside and let you guys know there's pastries.
Great, more food. More.
Kabar still out?
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be out until someone wakes him up.
Yeah, the hut is gone.
In the yard.
Just a half orc laying in the yard.
I didn't even think about that.
It's not the boonies unless someone's passed out drunk in the front yard.
You're not helping the stereotype.
Is there a cart on blocks
No
next
one
to
warned
it?
me. I'm a naive.
You know that one time the half-orc came to town?
His dad's
Oh, yeah.
refinishing it. Gosh, he's rebuilding it.
I'll go over and see if I can to bring Kabar into consciousness.
All right, you nudge Kabar for a while. He doesn't wake up immediately, but finally, with a heavy groan, he wakes up with a splitting headache and just
Poison.
feels drowsy.
We were poisoned.
Thank God you have Constitution, yo.
Poisoned. Water.
Yeah, we got some stuff inside. Also pastries.
I'm
Would
good.
cure
Just
wounds
water.
get rid of a headache or a hangover?
Yeah, that'd be like restoration, I think.
I don't have lesser
They're too strong
restoration.
for a first level spell.
Depends on the night. Yeah, accurate.
What happened?
We got drunk. Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, before we go inside,
One glass.
Don't
Okay,
drink
before we go
wine.
inside,
can we? Hey, you guys mind if I donate some money to like a business venture for my brother?
You want the party to invest?
I mean, the party can invest if they want. I just want to make sure you guys are okay with me spending my own money.
It's
What?
your money.
What?
You're silly.
I
sometimes.
forbid it.
We don't actually. I don't have much of my own money these days. I think I do, but
How much gold would it cost to start a small business?
I don't know. Probably more than 36
more than 36.
and 8 platinum.
A few hundred would be a good float for this small town.
Yeah, if I can get like 200 gold, mostly to pay for his apprenticeship, give him some tools.
I needed 50
What
gold.
exactly is it?
We have party funds.
We have party funds.
Mother pokes her head through the window. It's getting cold, boys!
Okay,
I'm already
okay.
eating pastries.
All right, let's go inside.
Gotta go inside to do that.
I'll sort
Okay.
things out.
Alright.
Thanks, accountant.
There's a mountain of food on the table. Some of it's leftovers from last night,
Not for long.
and there's a little bit of Fey wine left, and she pours a glass for everyone.
Thanks, Ma.
Hey, just saying, little hair of the dog. Probably a good idea.
No.
It's like, no, that's not a good idea.
Let's see you hair the dog, bud.
I am hairy.
I get up and leave and let them alone with my family.
Awkward. Alright, so you guys eat basically until you're more than full.
Renlith tells lots of really interesting stories.
Is Rona there?
Uh,
I assume he is, right?
Rona is there.
What were you thinking of doing once we head out?
Opening up a store of some sort.
Here you go. So Renlith is done fiddling in the bag,
I want to give Joe's mom a necklace.
and pulls out
That's messed up.
a sack of 300 gold pieces.
Oh no, wrong necklace.
I meant his dad.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is it a manly necklace?
You still wanted you just wanted to.
So Renlith pulls
Totally
out
not gonna give your dad the
a
necklace.
small
That would be
sack
wrong.
from the bag of holding that has 300 gold pieces,
Okay.
and hands it over to Rona. Here's our contribution to your business.
This is Joe's money?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll get it started for when you return.
Thanks. I have full faith and confidence in your abilities.
Maybe this time I can find a way to make sure people don't treat me like I'm nothing.
It's all in the attitude.
Cricket, cricket.
tough growing up with racist
Oh,
parents.
I'll give him. I don't know. Who would he contact if he needs to contact us? I'm not good at that. You're good at that. Rona, not Rona.
There's no wizards in town.
Well, they don't send letters.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
It's conventional.
They can
now.
send letters, but where are they going to send it to?
It'd have to be the keep.
we do have a keep. What's the name of our keep? It doesn't have a name.
It was Fort Dallas.
I don't think we
So I have my
named
painter
it.
supplies. I want to paint like an idyllic sort of pastoral scene for Joe's mom.
Okay.
Freedom and keep.
Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
It's an
No,
intelligence
that's
check.
stupid.
Intelligence?
Keep on trucking.
Painter supplies, maybe Dex. I guess Dex. Dex with proficiency.
Because I am proficient.
If you're proficient and you have supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my painter supplies.
Basically, let's say if you want to reach us, it may take time, but we will.
12.
Well, it's okay.
We'll probably be able to retrieve a message sent to us in Solitris or Fort Dallas.
That's fair. So do that. If anyone
I'll read
bothers
you a
you,
picture.
and I'll come and beat him up.
Okay. He runs really fast.
I do remember this. Also, he knows how to teleport. It's like magic.
Literally.
But he's not a wizard.
I can't come here, but
Why?
Because he's not wanted.
it would take me a year to set up. And no offense, but I don't want to stay here a year.
What do you need to teleport?
I was just saying, hypothetically, if I were going to set up a way to be able to teleport to this location regularly, it would take me a year to prepare.
You need one of those fancy portals.
Yeah, you have one?
They have one in the capital,
What capital?
Celebremore.
That makes sense.
A few days north of here. The High Alps have one.
Oh, right. Might have to go check that out.
Yeah, we don't have a capital. No.
I hear one of the groves has one too.
They got plumbing and water.
The
Plumbing and water up there.
their king used to be an adventurer and still talks to wizards occasionally, even though the rest of their race hates them.
Excuse me, where's the chamber pot?
Oh, you're going to make his mom clean that up?
Yeah,
That's
ours.
rough.
Gotta go.
There's a lot of sixes, yeah.
So where are we going?
Oh, I do weird stuff. I mean, I didn't even like consciously do that.
Where's,
I just-
where's next? So are we going to do something for you now, Van?
There you go.
What?
Yeah.
Do something for Van now?
I there's an outhouse. I love it.
All right. Well, we can stay here another day. Get the hot gossip. Maybe catch a play, or we can start heading out. We're. What would I know? It's like 3 days out. We're about 2 days away, so we have time from the grove. So we can either hang out here and then leave 2 days out, or we leave now and then hang out there. You're not going to be happy either way.
Do they have, is Celebremore or whatever, is it like a city?
It's an older city.
That sounds
More
What's
city
the
than
horse
here.
that-
Now it's a
I think maybe we
potty.
should stay
Yes.
in that place.
We should go 2 days out of our way
Yeah, you're right.
instead of the free room and board here. Free doesn't matter. No, I mean, we do need city stuff. We haven't been to a city in a while. Well, like a week, but
Yeah, and it would be a fast travel location that we'd unlock.
no, that's important.
Yeah.
It really is.
And Rinleth really wants to see his dad.
Oh, but it just gives us an excuse my parents would understand.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So, Ma, we have to leave.
Oh, we'll pack some food.
Oh, we will.
You'll be back for dinner.
Oh,
We're
We have-
going to go and visit my father in Celebremore.
yes,
Oh, you're going to the fancy city.
yes, the fancy city.
Like the Walmart.
Well, pack your good clothes.
We will, Ma.
Oh, can we see Joe's church clothes?
You better wash up before you go.
I did before dinner, breakfast.
Okay.
I've got a fancy trick. Do you want to see something?
Clean her house for her.
And I look at the parts on Joe that he hasn't cleaned very well, and I start like snapping and cleaning them all off.
I haven't taken a bath in a year.
Yeah.
Oh, my trees and trumpets. You're one of those fancy wizard folk.
When I walk in, I'm like, you might want to do that to the
Get the chamber pot.
commode.
Well, yeah, something like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, we haven't had a wizard in town for 200 years.
To the day.
Joe just gets dirtier and dirtier.
But yeah, Ma, we gotta go take care of a lot of stuff, and then we have some business we have to take care of. We're gonna be going over to the Grove, and then
Where is the van?
I'll be doing a lot of stuff.
Okay, well,
where's
So
the place
I may not be home
he is?
for
'Cause
weeks
we're, like,
again.
Here-ish?
alright,
That's
well, you
right
don't
in
get
that
yourself
area.
killed out
This
there.
is the area.
I haven't died yet.
She
Because
gives
I
you a
well,
bear hug and a
I haven't died yet. I say in front of my mother.
she gives you a big bear hug and then a kiss on each cheek.
Don't forget your medicated ointment for
And
your
then she walks over to
situation.
Renlith and says, "Now, son, don't let them worry. You may have that dark skin, but you're a good person on the inside, right?"
You're one of the good
Oh my
ones.
God.
I take her hand and I kiss her hands.
She says, "Oh, you're practically one of my son's friends," and she
I am practically.
Right.
she gives you a hug as well and a kiss on the cheek.
I can't be racist. One of my friends is a drow.
And then she goes up to Van. "Now, you're tall and you're hairy, but you'll still get a girl someday."
I made you a painting.
"Oh, isn't that sweet? I'll put that on one of the walls."
Put it on the fridge.
That's where my heart goes.
And she kind of tries.
No.
She like goes to hug you at first. She's like, "Oh, I don't think my hands will fit around you." And then she just kind of pats you.
Okay.
And then she goes to Kabar. "Now,
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
you just keep that helmet on, and no one will know that you're a dirty orc."
So sweet. That's like the nicest thing an elf has ever said.
Protect my son,
That's beautiful.
but you protect my son real good, all right?
Yep.
And maybe one day they'll forgive you for the sins that brought you into this world.
Mm-mm.
Well, I gotta go.
Joe's mom isn't my literal mom.
It's been real nice.
He's actually my aunt right now.
Then she walks up to Cilly and says, "Now you treat my son right, okay? I don't want you breaking his heart." Celia just
Or ripping it out.
Celia just looks at her and says, "Okay, ma'am." She looks at everyone confused. "All right, I packed you up as much food as I could in a bunch of packs, so you take it, all right?
All right, thanks, Mom. Can you?
As soon as we get outside.
I know your father would have wanted to be here to see you off, but he told me that he didn't
He's
want
at
to
cross-burning
see your dirty
ocean
friends
right now.
much longer in the house."
Yep.
I'm
So-
like
so
50
he's out work-
feet
So he's
walking
out
down the
working
trail.
already.
I step over to Rona and I say, "If you fail,
We'll be back to get our money.
You can't outrun
I
us.
won't be failing.
You can't outrun us.
I'm not
Well,
going to run
say
like I did
is-
last time. I'm not going to be tricked, and I'm just going to get things set up for when Joe is what you call him returns.
Tell him he can't run away from his problems.
Well,
You can
no,
call me
what I
later.
was going to say is any time that you embark on a new endeavor, you're bound to fail a number of times. Keep your head up and eventually people will respect you for the work that you do."
Someday will be respected.
I appreciate that.
One day. Many years from now.
I wish you luck and make sure you keep my brother alive. He's got to come back here.
I'll try.
He's more and more redneck as the day goes.
Alright, and we get out, as soon as we're like out the door, I'm like, I was thinking, Van talked about taking care of some business,
Yeah.
and instead of going to the big city, we could do that before we head to...
Do we know
Jonathan
how far
thing.
away that is?
Ben has a general idea. It's to the west.
Which way was the Grove?
West.
Oh, yeah, it's on the way, right? We're going west.
Where are we at now?
East.
Weast.
I have a red dot on here. We are southeast of Celebremore.
Yes.
Okay. And we are on the east side of Rainbow Lake.
Yes.
So,
So I'm from the west side of Rainbow Lake then?
You're from near the lake.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
we just travel along the lake.
That's fine.
I mean, we
You'll pick
could
up landmarks.
we could travel northward through Celebremore, west.
It's been 50 years since I've been there.
Your call.
No, I'd like to see where my village was.
We always hit Celebremore afterwards.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's take care of these things.
Everyone else is doing family stuff.
All right. So you guys start heading to the west. to deal with your stuff.